And nigga, be real to yourself before you real with anybody else. YouTube, what's the big old deal? What's the big old deal? We back with another one on my mama's son, man. Hey, listen, catch this game, man. All I'm gonna say is this, man. I've never seen nothing like this before. It, it's getting tricky, homie. And I know everybody think, oh man, that's normal. This is not normal. This is not normal. You know what I'm saying? Even though Bricc Baby is not on the official RICO indictment, he can always be added on to it. You understand what I'm saying? And by having Luce, Canon, and Bricc Baby in the same cell, what a coincidence! They don't. They basically on the same case in hindsight, right? They put both of these dudes in the same cell. This is extremely bad. So what we gonna do, man? We gonna break this down, man. Let me play it real fast. Man, I ain't heard it. I'm gonna listen. Man, they like, oh, I need to wake up, man. Wait, I was asleep. They like, man, they got Luce and Bricc in the same cell. I'm like, yeah, man. That's a setup to me. Something like that is a setup, man. But let me just tell you this though, man. They know both of these dudes are public influencers. They pride and joy is to actually get on the internet and let the world know they all right. They live from the feds. They having fun right now. Now this free, I'm gonna say this: free Luce, man. Like I said, I'm cool with Luce, man. But at the same time, I don't hold hands and kick hands, man. I got to keep it authentic and thorough. So let's get into this phone call with the cellmates, man. Let's get it.
Anytime. To accept this call, press 5. To block this, you may begin speaking now.
Hello?
Yeah, what's up with it, wife? How you doing?
Oh my God, it's so good to finally hear your voice. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Where are you?
I'm in LA. You won't believe. Who's my celly?
Who?
Bricc Baby.
What?
Yeah, this is crazy.
That is insane. Was that like pre-planned? Like what the heck? Oh my gosh. So Bricc Baby is your cellmate?
I'll be my celly.
No. That is wild.
He was like, thank you for the t-shirts and everything like that. And he was like, you real for that. And then like the money for it.
Well, definitely, I would hope, they would do the same and if the table was turned, So I definitely, if I had the outsource to be able to help his wife while going through this, that's exactly what I wanted to do. I already sent her first payment last week from the sales we made last week, and she was so happy.
All right, shout out to real shit though. That's one thing you can't take from somebody, man. When you genuinely a good person, you can't take that from somebody, right? Now y'all know, like as I know, Bricc and Luce, they been going at it on the internet for a little while now. You know what I'm saying? Last time we seen Bricc and Luce together, Bricc had the chopstick on the hip. You know what I'm saying? Because he was kind of scared Luce Cannon was going to reach over that table and knock the lining out that nigga dreadlocks or something, right? But catch this game, man. I like the fact that she decided to make some t-shirts. Instead of keeping the money, she sent the proceeds to Bricc Baby, baby mama and his family. But this is a thing, Bricc Baby proclaimed that he was a rich Crip. You see what I'm saying? Like, he should automatically have some bread stacked up. That's why I say when you on this black top and you gang banging, make sure you got that lawyer money, homie. I don't care what these dudes telling you. Oh, I'm a real nigga. I'm knocking niggas out. You know how many real niggas knocking dudes out every day behind the walls, and them niggas gotta eat jail food. They don't got no money on their books. These niggas out here down bad though. You see what I'm saying? Down bad. Yeah, nigga out here knocking, bing bow, boom, boom, boom. All that, putting it squabble game impeccable. But sitting in that cell scratching his head like, man, I don't got nobody. I'm talking about nigga down bad like a bad bag of dirty laundry around that motherfucker, right? That's why I say, man, that the game is 60% mental, 40% physical. I don't care how tough you are. You should be making sure, homie, that you got enough money to eat if you got to sit down and do that time. You know what I'm saying? From the way it look like Luce is straight. You know what I'm saying? His wife doing what she got to do. But, you know, this game that niggas is playing, homie, it costs to go to jail. It costs the game bang. You know what I'm saying? So big shout out to, Luce's wife, man. That's some solid shit. Let's go.
I'm happy that he heard about it. That's good. You know, I'm going to keep pushing so that we can keep making some money that way. You know, it gives a little more ease, even for at least for these phone calls. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it ain't cheap.
No, Bricc, hold on. I want to talk to you. What up, sis?
Hey, Bricc, how you doing?
Thank you for everything you're doing. I heard you keeping the name strong.
Listen, I'm trying, you know. I'm doing whatever I can with...
Wait. Wait a minute. The nigga said, what up, sis? See what little money do for you? Thank you for all that you're doing. Shout out to Sheree. Look, she put some money in a nigga face, got a nigga bowing down. She like, oh, I'll fix him right now. You hear me? Let me put some money in his face. That nigga, what up, sis? Thank you, sis. You're helping me and my family. No, it's some solid shit. But, you know what I'm saying, when a nigga cocky out here and putting $10,000 on his head and saying, nigga, I'm being rich. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? When you got that type of money, you don't say thank you. You say good looking. When you balling, somebody throw some little crumb money. She said, oh, some little cell phone money. Yeah, I mean, you know, some little phone call. You know, it ain't cheap. You know what I'm saying? About $30 a minute. Yeah. What up, sis? Hey, see how it take when somebody go to jail? When niggas go to jail, man, when niggas go to jail, boy, oh, boy, them niggas turn into a little sweetheart. Sweetie! Yeah, look at your motherfucking ass now. Yeah, thank you, sister. That's all right there, boy. That's all right. Let's get it, man.
With the power that I have, you know?
Yes.
That's what's up. How you holding up?
Oh, man, we coolin'. My boy here now, so we
Yo, is that crazy? You guys are soulmates? What? What in the world did that happen?
When I figured out the jail, I'm like, bro, finna come. I'm like, as soon as he come, I'm about to bring him because you gotta come here. So I'm like, yeah, he about to come right here with us.
That's crazy. So you helped set that up?
Yeah, well, as soon as he came in, shit, you already know. It ain't no other way he gonna go. Yeah, we can't be talking in front of him.
Oh, no. You see, that's the crazy part, right? Look, you see what I'm saying? And that was smart. She asked him, she's like, you set that up? Man, ooh, I don't know, bro. Ooh, somebody about to get down on somebody, but I don't know. Somebody about to get down on somebody. And just think about that. What is that? Man, come on, man. Come on. They're crimies. They're crimies. Y'all remember when they was sitting at No Jumper and they both was discussing Big U at the same time. Now, I don't think they thinking nothing like that. They might be optimistic. They might be positive. They might be like, oh, no, you know, I just got pulled in here. I'm that nigga like that. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, why it's or put it like this, to put this on the sideline to rule this out, to say, nah, this ain't no coincidence, man. I pulled them over here. They don't got the cell wired down. They don't got to think that will be naive. You would have to be extremely naive to think that this is not a play. They're not trying to set this up. You see what I'm saying? They call sleeper cells, right? Y'all seen the movies where they seeing like somebody in there to ask questions and all that, and it's a wire inside that cell, or somebody got a wire on them. You see what I'm saying? Man, These dudes were enemies. They were enemies. You know what I'm saying? Now they have a common interest because, all right, no jumper, whack 100, big U. Big U is the common denominator, right? Remember, I keep telling everybody, you got to think it's 60% mental, 40% physical. It would be naive for anybody to think that, oh man, you know what? We're gonna put these dudes in a cell. We're not gonna, if they're recording the phone calls, we'll make you think that they ain't recording inside that cell, or they don't got some monitoring recording device where they picking up all audio. Now, you know, I'm cool with Luce, right? I rock with Luce, right? Me and Bricc, baby, you know, all right, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I just think that Bricc, baby, talks so reckless. I just showed y'all some content the other day where Bricc, baby, was telling the world that he robbed one of Gucci Man homeboys that was a part of QC. You see what I'm saying? And told the nigga we was cool. This is why I say, listen, for some reason, somebody, hey, the deal is real, man. The deal is real. Somebody is going to have to take a deal. They're looking at a lot of time. This is not a small case. This is robbery, conspiracy. This is a RICO. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga. It ain't nigga. I'm not telling nigga. I'm somewhere on Pico chilling with a Creole somewhere, just watching. Like, God damn, these niggas is playing with this. This is not a smart play. This is not. I don't know what kind of provision they have, but why? Think about it. Why they didn't put Bricc, baby, and Big U in the same cell? Why? All of a sudden, you wait till Luce Canon come and you put him in that same. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. It don't take a rocket science to really see what's going on, bro. This is all bad. Pray for these niggas. Let's get it.
People, so I just like, come on.
Man, that's what's up. Okay.
Good out there with the baby and stuff.
You know, he's here. He's teething, so
man, niggas talking like they know each other.
Fussy, but you know, I'm bearing with it.
He talking like he know the baby. Boy, that nigga Bricc, boy, you good. The nigga get a little money on nigga. Oh, thank you. Oh, what up, sis? Oh, man.
I'm bearing with it.
Here go, bro, right here.
All right. Good to hear from you. Keep your head up.
Well, yeah.
All right. Well, shoot, y'all about to pick up where y'all left off. Y'all gonna be holding podcasts in the cell?
This shit crazy, but I'm trying to find out. I'm trying to see if you could cash app so I can get some food.
Yeah, of course. So just give me a cash app and I'll send it over so that you can get some outside food, because I know I'm sure that food over there is trash.
It's terrible. You know, I love you.
I love you too.
Where I'm at it, I'm always gonna be good.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
I'm just happy that, you know, you're okay, because my stomach was churning all night when I didn't hear from you, baby. You don't even understand. I was a little nervous, you know, even though I know this is part of the process. Just not hearing from you for all them hours really, really made me stressful.
Yeah, no, that shit's crazy.
And then I was trying to add money to your books because, you know, I saw that you were in the LA system, but it still was processing. So I couldn't even like add money or nothing. So I'm just happy you found a way to reach me through someone else's phone line, you know? When did they say you're going to be fully activated so that I can do that?
I don't know, but that's why I'm gonna have you on Cash App.
Okay.
And then I need you to get on with the lawyer when I told you to send him.
Yeah. I already talked to the lawyer. He's supposed to come see you, and I think you're supposed to have court tomorrow, so he'll come check you in court tomorrow too. You know, now that you're in LA, because you know everybody in the world thinking you got a public defender.
That's goofy as shit. Think on how much money we get.
Man, it's just silly. You just had someone at the detention thing. That was it. But your lawyer is in LA. Like, I don't know why people just be doing that, you know?
Goofy.
But anyways, I love you so much. I'm so glad I heard from you. I know call is gonna cut off soon, so I just want to make sure you hear that.
Unlock instant travel perks on the Booking.com app.
All right, man. So that's the phone call from Luce, Canon, man, and Bricc, baby, man. So what y'all think about that in the chat, man? What y'all think about that, man? It looks like Luce is in a good position, man. It looked like, he got a ride or die with him. You know what I'm saying? She was busting that little one too. She said, "What y'all gonna do? Podcast in that cell or something?" God, digital. My thing is this, man. Free Luce Canon, man. It's a salute to him doing his thing, man. But I gotta salute both of them too, because I'm like this. Don't cry about shit you can't change. They can't change their situation right now, right? But the wrong person could teach you a real life lesson, and I think them sitting in that cell together is either gonna make them or that's gonna break them. You know what I'm saying? Because on some real shit, man. I'm gonna say this because I like to think positive, man. Your final, your situation is not your final destination, right? These dudes are sitting behind the walls. They got time to reflect on whatever they're accused of or whatever they have. Listen, sometimes karma catch up with you. Even if they beat this, maybe God will sit you down. Like, look, nigga, you was doing too much on the outs. I could take your freedom away from you. So sit your ass down. You know what I'm saying? So your current situation is not your final destination, man. So I'm gonna say that on the positive side to both of these men. But you can't say only God could judge and escape accountability. You see what I'm saying? You know how we as black people always say, "Oh, only God could judge me." You can't say only God could judge. You can't escape your accountability. At some point in time, as men, whether we get away or we get caught, we gotta accept the accountability side of it. So let's get into this reaction, man. Yeah, man, we ain't gonna hold y'all no more further. We got some clips from 504 Street Stories, man. Right now, man, it's just crazy, man. This is a lot of stuff we gonna look at. It's probably what everybody's gonna have the same thought process about talking on these podcasts. So with that being said, let's get into it, man. Let's go.
Look, let's keep it real with everything. What y'all going on, what y'all seeing, and what we could talk about. We're gonna address everything. Okay, look, we're gonna speak about the back door. So look, we're gonna talk about this, right? Look, we're about to get into the truth. So we ain't gonna do no sugarcoating. We ain't gonna do none of that. Sweetie! Sweetie!
I'm guessing by now that it's not too far-fetched to say that you all still remember the brawl at No Jumper that was orchestrated and pulled off by the fake Luce Canon under the watchful eye of WAC 100.
Luce says, so you came up here for content, right? He says, well, however you want to put it, cuz.
How'd they come up here for content when they didn't have anybody filming?
You're missing the point. That ain't what that means.
What's
right?
the content then?
That ain't, look, content means you can have a camera or your ass could be content, right? So Luce tells him, you came up here for content, right? He says back to Luce, whatever, cuz, how you want to put it, on gangster. Luce says, nigga, this on neighborhood, okay? In this jungle, Adam, anything gangster crip, anything neighborhood crip is automatically enemies.
I heard.
Guess what?
We had a whole cigarette thing here.
Now, guess what? That's crip situation going on, right? I'm a power rule. It's two men. So what do? I take a step back. That point in time, because if I get in the middle of it and one of them swing, my people activate it. Then it's really fucked up, right? My people do different shit. They ain't playing with it, right? We ain't looking for no problems. We ain't starting shit, but it's going to get fucked up. So I take 2 steps back. It happened how it happened. They start fighting. Dude get off on him. Nigga, kick back, fight back, something. At this point in time, now my team, the way they thinking, well, this could be a diversion tactic because we got some miscellaneous people here for a motherfucker to take a shot at me. This how they thinking. These niggas ain't no kids. They come from something. If you look at our outside cameras, first thing Third does is, big homie, get your ass in the car.
You definitely haven't forgotten all of the far-fetched stories that the fake Luce Canon has told about Big U, some that are allegedly true, which would land him smack dab in the middle of a federal RICO.
So basically, it's like, cause he'll be like, he'll manipulate things. Like, we'll go and do something, and the same niggas we do it to show up to the house like 10 minutes later when we trying to, counting everything, right? And we be like, how the fuck they get the? Oh, well, we.
All right, so I gotta talk to Wack, man. I gotta talk to Wack, man. Wack is smart than a motherfucker, man. Wack is he's articulate. You know what I'm saying? His comprehension skills he has a decent IQ, right? He can comprehend very good, right? But look at Wack looking at Luce, man. You know what I'm saying? I know Wack gonna be like, Nina, that's not what it is, blood. Wack, it looks the way it looks, because I know you watch my content, nigga. Look how this looks. You looking like, nephew, what the fuck you talking about, nephew? You don't even talk like that. Wack don't even talk like that. So when I say Wack, bro, it looks a certain way. It looks a certain way. I don't care how you cut that, gang. It looks crazy. Let's go.
We're gonna just give him like $40,000 back and stuff like that. But cuz it's actually putting us in paperwork, right? And like doing like real police shit. I seen the nigga get like 20 guns, and when he got 20 guns, he's selling them to the homies. But I'm like, why are you writing down the serial numbers? So it's like he was doing like shit like that, and I didn't catch on. So it was like, I'm waking up now. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm
high tech shit.
I'm his right hand man. You get what I'm saying? So when it came down to like dirt and stuff like that, I'm gonna get it. You get what I'm saying? And then like one day,
you know why he wanted to get a dude back to 40, right? Because he was gonna make dude give him 20 for getting it back.
Of course.
And kept you out of it.
Of course.
This shit is wild. The multiple phone calls that the fake Luce Canon placed from the Pahrump Detainment Center that would be uploaded to his YouTube channel were highly criticized by YouTube creators and internet onlookers alike.
As I told you guys, Luce Canon was in Pahrump, Nevada. That is the holding facility for guys in Vegas and anybody that get caught in Vegas that has a federal or martial hold. You know what I'm saying? You're going to go to Pahrump, Nevada, until you get transferred to wherever you're going. You know what I'm saying? They got the airstrip out there. They got the buses. You know what I'm saying? They're going to find a route. You know what I'm saying? The marshal's going to make sure you get there. So he's in Pahrump. You know what I'm saying? And Pahrump is kind of like a private jail. It's privately owned. They got they got sodas. They got food you can order. She gonna say Red Lobster and all this crazy stuff. I don't know about that. McDonald's, yeah, you know what I'm saying, a little fast food joints and stuff like that. If they got Red Lobster now, they upped it since I've been gone. However, he's on his way down here to LA tomorrow. So a lot of people are thinking he's gonna go where Bricc Baby and Big U is at in MDCLA. And I think different.
Man, hey, look, that's you see what I'm saying? Look, catch this game though. Look, you know, he been to the feds. I just find it ironic. How do you place these two gentlemen in the same cell, in the same facility at the same time, knowing that they both got raided under the same RICO indictment? Even though they separated Bricc from the indictment, he could still be added on, and they got him on a wiretap talking about a robbery, and Big U talking about, I need mines off the top. They got Luce Canon on no jumper telling Bricc Baby that Big U was extorting you. You see what I'm saying? And this is all public information. This is all data content that we've seen in the forefront. Why else would they place these dudes? I mean, you got to even be mindful that even Luce's wife was like, damn. She's like, oh, hey, what happened? To me, when she asking that, like, oh, you got him up in there? And then he said, yeah, I can't say too much on the phone. Come on, man. Everybody needs to be worried. I'm not saying he did nothing yet, but the way it looks, you got to keep your guard up. You keep your guard up. You don't let your guard down when you're behind the walls, homie. Because this is exactly how you get to see when somebody double cross you. It looks like a double cross, and at the end of the day, it's everybody for themselves. And catch this game, though, man. Stop thinking people won't do you like that because you know him from the streets or from a podcast. Yes, they will. Stop thinking niggas won't cross you over, bro. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no real love in this shit. Nigga, miss me with that, I love you, bro. Nigga, ain't no real love in this shit. Stop that shit, man. Niggas be out here lying. I can see straight through. I see through limo tent, gang. Let's go.
A recent episode of the No Jumper podcast, guests on the show would even step to the fake Luce Canon for the clown activity, speaking real actual facts that the fake Luce Canon needed to hear.
I don't want him to go to jail. I'd rather if we beef him, we handle this shit on the street.
Why is Cuz on the phone saying that?
Yeah, I don't know if you should say
hang
that.
up, hang up, Cuz. Hang up. Like, hang up, bro. Y'all, you doing crazy shit now, Cuz. Hang up.
Like, I don't want him to go to jail. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Shitty burger.
That's just kind of weird for somebody to say, I want
y'all niggas crazy,
to go to
Cuz.
jail.
Y'all letting this nigga incriminate himself. Hang up, Cuz.
Those street dudes say that, Adam.
I know, but nigga, don't do it while we on here because it look like we condoning it, Cuz. We're not with that, bro.
Luce, the viral way wants to make it clear that they think you're incriminating yourself and that you should stop.
Man, this is what I'm saying. Look, let me say this, man. In this situation, I know everybody got to pray when they sitting behind the walls, homie. You know what I'm saying? But let me say this. Don't get mad when you ask God to reveal who your enemies are, and then God put your enemy right in front of your face, homie. Don't get mad when you ask God to reveal your enemy, and then you find out that your enemy is right in your face. Hey, listen, homie. Listen to what I'm saying. Because sometimes God will. You ask God to reveal your enemies and protect you in the blood of Jesus. Look, don't get mad when you ask God to reveal your enemy and you see your enemy right in front of your face. You know what I'm saying? The wrong person can teach you a real life lesson, homie. Hey, catch this game. The wrong person can teach you a real life lesson. It's not ironic that these two dudes are in the same cell trying to coerce how they going to play it. They haven't even met with their lawyers, homie. They have hours of content spread it out all over social media and all these platforms. Why are they incarcerated? You understand what I'm saying? By the age of 30, homie, by the time you reach the age of 30, you should understand that everybody is on their own time. By the age of 30, you should realize it's everybody for themselves. I don't care how you cut that, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, you can't win in life if you losing your mind. And what they're doing in there is they're trying to distract themselves from thinking. They don't want to think about the future that's lying ahead of them. They're not looking at the scoreboard. They're not seeing the bigger picture. It's like, oh, shit, man, let me order some McDonald's. Let me order some Taco Bell and all that shit. Yeah, man, shit, I don't know about y'all, but, you know, my bro got some money, nigga. I'm eating good in this motherfucker. I got my lawyer coming. I got a baby. You know, that's cool. But the reality is this, man. I'm telling you, these lawyers, they will eat these dudes up for breakfast if I hope that they're not talking about the connection. They don't even need to tell. Look, why even look? It might not even be a proffer agreement because if that sale is wired, they got these dudes on recording. All they got to do is put them in the same cell. No, I didn't do that. Big U told me to do that. Oh, no, I didn't do that. Big U had me do that too. Oh, Big U sent you. Man, see, Big U was using us. That's all they got to do. Put them two dudes in that same cell. And if they just happen to be talking, the common denominator is Big U, man. Stop thinking people won't do you like that. Yes, the fuck they will. You know what I'm saying? And this is how I feel about life, man. Like, I never lost nobody I needed. The real ones is still in my life. And that go for everybody. You don't lose the people you really need. The real ones, they gonna be in your life. Like your girlfriend, your kids, them are the real ones. Everybody else, you don't need them, homie. So me personally, if I was on the same case, appreciate the super sticker. I'd be like, hey, I appreciate it, D. I'd be like, man, nah, man, yeah, hey, what up? Hey, Bricc, I see you, but nah, man, hey, I'm gonna hit this cell over here, bro. Nah, nigga, I got my wife, I got my newborn baby, nigga. You like to talk. I think about it. I don't want to be in a cell with Bricc if Bricc is talking about some shit. They got Bricc already talking on a wiretap. I just showed y'all yesterday that Bricc baby was talking about, damn, I talk too much. No, and he said it on Vlad. I robbed Gucci Man, homeboy. He was signing QC. Like, come on, man. Don't cry about shit you can't change, man. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be cautious of what you ask God, because hey, yeah, no bueno. But look, don't get mad, homie, when you ask God to show you who your enemies is, and he put that enemy right in front of your fucking face, man. He's gonna put him right in your face. He's right there. Sometimes gotta make you fall out with people just so he can show you that everybody around you ain't for you. It's not a coincidence that things happen like this. Sometimes gotta put you right in front of that situation. Now here, you see what I'm saying? These dudes, I mean, for me, the how you doing, sis? Oh, how the baby doing? Nigga, you don't care about the man. That fake ass man. I've been like, Bricc, man, get off the phone, man. You don't care about my motherfucking child, nigga. All that's man, how the baby doing? Oh man, that what nigga good. Yeah, thank you, sis. You sent me, man. Now she means something to me. This is nasty work, man. It's just nasty work. These dudes are cold. Think about it. This is extremely bad. These dudes are co-defendants on a RICO. Everybody will Bricc, he got wrapped up in a RICO. They're gonna add him to the RICO. They're trying to try it separately. They've been plotting this since 2020. It's 2025. So with all the data, the evidence, and all that crazy ass shit, look, Bricc baby, they know Bricc baby is going to talk. They're going to use Bricc baby to get all the information out of Luce Canon. This is not a coincidence. This was well planned. This was thought out. This is something that I don't think them do. See, I was listening to Sharice. She was like, even if with Luce's wife, it kind of gave her a red flag. She was like, are you sure? She's like, wow. She was like, how did you got him over there? Come on, Sharice know that Bricc and Luce ain't cool like that. You know what I'm saying? But you also got to look back, like Sharice was just doing some regular shit. Like she even made, t-shirts for Bricc, and she said, I sent the first installment of what them free Bricc baby shirts came out for, and I sent them to your wife. Come on, man. Come on, gang. Y'all can't tell me something ain't finna go down, homie. I'm sitting back like, damn, if I'm in a cell and I'm sitting back in a cell, I'm like, okay, these niggas, this is the Operation Drawdown. So all these people, they trying to get Big U sent up the river. They didn't put Big U and Bricc baby in the same cell. They been in the same, they was in the same facility the whole time. All of a sudden, they let people out. They were the only two people that actually do podcasts on the internet. Ironically, they brought them right there together. To me, I feel like Luce just got to be cautious of Bricc. You know what I'm saying? Like, like I said, I rock with Luce, man, but I know Bricc baby talk too much. You know what I'm saying? And I was looking like his Luce wife was like, like, how you get my husband up in there? Like, you got cause it was a red flag to her. Like, all right, I'm gonna go with the flow, but nigga, she ain't trusting Bricc like that. You see what I'm saying? It's just crazy, man. Man, all I'm gonna say is, Luce just got to be real careful around Bricc, man. Real careful around Bricc. To me, I think Bricc is just. Let me tell y'all why. I'm gonna show y'all why. I'm gonna show y'all exactly why I think this is just extremely dangerous. Hold on. Yeah, man. This right here, man. Now I want y'all to really listen to this too, because what the all right, hold on. I had to I played it yesterday. It was with Bricc Baby. It was when Bricc Baby was talking on the short. He was talking. Hold on, I'm trying to find it right now, man. Bricc Baby was talking about how he robbed somebody, Gucci Man homeboy or something. I can't. Damn, hold on. I think I got. Let me see. Maybe I can find it on this one. Man, man. It's so cold, man. Hold up. Man, is it? If you don't pull up right here, I guess I don't got it then. Yeah, nah, I don't got it, man. I had it yesterday. Y'all seen the live yesterday, man. Y'all seen the live where Bricc Baby was saying, yeah, I ride one of Gucci Man homeboys. You know what I'm saying? And all of that crazy ass shit, man. So and then Bricc was like, he said, I said that. He's like, oh, I talk too fucking much. So that's what I'm saying. Like, Luce just gotta be, you know what I'm saying, be real cautious around Bricc Baby, man. That's all I'm gonna say, man. I really feel like this, you know, because I talked to Luce and you know Sharice on three-way. He optimistic. His head is up, but at the same time, I don't think it's smart for Luce to just let it go over his head and think, because mind you, Bricc Baby was the same dude who had a gun on the live. Y'all seen the clip. Why would you have a gun on the live, nigga? Because Luce right there. You had the gun because you were scared of Luce. You were scared of Luce, my nigga. And all of a sudden, you placed in the same cell with him. Oh, what's up, sis? How the baby doing? Yeah, fake ass shit. I know. I just know they can't believe that shit was real. Now, you know, Luce and his wife, they getting money, so whatever they can send him, that's just some real nigga shit. That ain't nothing but some money. That money ain't everything to everybody. You know what I'm saying? But give a little nigga some money, and you see how they loyalty change. A nigga can hate you. You give a nigga a couple dollars, nigga, you his best motherfucking friend. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't be surprised, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a nigga like this, right? If we got action to eat and shit like that, and I know you don't got no money right now, and you know my girl got money and shit, or I got money coming in, and if I order McDonald's, I'm gonna order you a cheeseburger too. I'm not gonna just eat McDonald's in a sale, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure Luce, if Luce is eating some fancy shit in there, he probably feeding Bricc Baby all that, because it seems like Bricc is he down bad right now. What down bad? This game is cold, man. But bottom line is this. You know, I don't care what look, man, when it comes to me, I'ma always be me. I don't put paint where it ain't. I don't hold hands and kick cans, man. When I say stop thinking people won't do you like that, yes, the fuck they will. They will do you like that. I don't care what you believe, that you believe that this shit is all love, man. Listen, some niggas is only around you to keep tabs on you. They still around to see if you made it. You know what I'm saying? Or some people are only around to watch you fall off. You know what I'm saying? Because you're a threat to them. Most time when you're succeeding and when you excelling, you're a threat to people. People that don't have what you have, they not happy that you got it. They want what you got. You got to understand, a nigga will kill you for something that you got instead of go get it on his own, man. So, hey, watch the company you keep, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the company that you keep can destroy your life, gang. Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to go to Pahrump, Nevada, until you get transferred to wherever you going. You know what I'm saying? They got the airstrip out there. They got the buses. You know what I'm saying? They going to find a route. You know what I'm saying? The marshal's going to make sure you get there. So he's in Pahrump. You know what I'm saying? And Pahrump is kind of like a private jail. It's privately owned. They got they got sodas. They got food you can order. She going to say Red Lobster and all this crazy stuff. I don't know about that. McDonald's, yeah, you know what I'm saying? A little fast food joints and stuff like that. If they got Red Lobster now, they upped it since I've been gone. However, he's on his way down here to LA tomorrow. So a lot of people are thinking he's going to go where Bricc Baby and Big U is at in MDCLA. And I think different.
In a recent episode of the No Jumper podcast, guests on the show would even step to the fake Luce Canon for the clown activity, speaking real actual facts that the fake Luce Canon needed to hear.
I don't want him to go to jail. I'd rather if we beef him, we handle this shit on the street.
Why is Cuz on the phone saying that?
Yeah, I don't know if you should say
Hey,
that.
hang up, Cuz. Hang up. Like, hang up, bro. Y'all, you doing crazy shit now, Cuz. Hang up.
Like, I don't want him to go to jail. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Shitty burger.
That's just kind of weird for somebody to say, I want
Y'all niggas crazy,
my enemy to go to
Cuz.
jail.
Y'all letting this nigga incriminate himself. Hang up, Cuz.
No street dudes say that, Adam.
I know, but nigga, don't do it while we on here because it look like we condoning it, Cuz. We're not with that, bro.
Luce, the viral way wants to make it clear that they think you're incriminating yourself and that you should stop.
Who's the viral way?
Long as you
Podcast from Long Beach.
Yeah, we don't got nothing to do with what he doing. I just don't want to watch him do that, bro.
Shout out to them too.
Hey, Luce, hang up, bro. Let your lawyer talk.
You ain't got one yet.
You said what?
I said hang up and let your lawyer talk, bro. Like they gonna use this for content. Don't do that shit, man.
Now, what do y'all think about the viral way? I don't think he was hating on Luce. I don't think none of that. I think he was more of the fact that he felt like he know people like look, this is how I look at this shit, right? You could be best friends with somebody on the internet. You could be cool with people on the internet. But once it hit the internet and you are a real person, you're going to have your own opinion about it. It might not be less of nigga, I ain't cool with you behind the shit you doing. But when you do certain shit as a real, it's too many yes men in the world. It's too many yes men. And what Viral Way said, it wasn't offensive. Somebody could be offended. Oh, why you telling him? No, that's some real nigga shit. He like, bro, they're going to use this against you, whether you like my honest opinion or not. That don't mean that he was hating on him by being on a podcast. He actually probably liked Luce Canon and cool with Luce Canon, and that's cool. But one thing I gotta say, because a lot of people be like, that nigga, he don't like Luce Canon because he told him hang up. Nah, he said nah, nigga, because he know that, look, if this shit go left, niggas gonna be like, damn, we told that nigga don't be talking on the internet. And it's nothing wrong with having a different opinion from what somebody doing. Because when people come around me, you say some shit to me, and you want my attention, it's not gonna be what you want to hear all the time. I might say some shit that rub your skin backwards. You know what I'm saying? You might be like, oh, this nigga said some suck ass. No, nigga, I just said what you didn't want to hear. And what I said is authentic. And I'm still cool. We can go play basketball, we could go slide somewhere, we could go hang out. But don't get mad at a nigga that ain't the nigga that's gonna tell you what you want to hear. And that's why I said shout out to Viral Way, man, because a lot of people is not. I'm cut from a different bandana, homie. I'm not cut from no cloth, nigga. I'm cut from a bandana. I'm cut from a total different bandana, man. And I know you can fuck up your whole life choosing the wrong friends and people to hang around. And right now these dudes are really sitting back, whether they want to acknowledge it or not. They looking at the common denominator. Damn, nigga, we was foot soldiers for a nigga that wouldn't even ride for us. They were foot soldiers, both of them. This is extremely what it is. Both of these dudes was foot soldiers, homie. They would have did certain shit for these certain people. And when it's all said and done, neither one of them got the type of money that we just seen what them dudes was making. You see what I'm saying? 3 million, 2.2 million, millions of dollars. Come on, nigga. If I'm a foot soldier and I'm putting in the leg work, nigga, I should be at least a $500,000, 500,000 up to score. Nigga, 3 million? Nigga, if I don't get 500,000, nigga, I'm robbing you. I'm gonna flock your shit. Straight up, bro. Let me find out a nigga hit 3 million on me, nigga. I don't care how you got 3 M's, then a contract with 2.2 million? That's 5.2 million. I don't care about the other shit, nigga. Well, I'm gonna flock that shit, nigga. I'm gonna get mines, bro. I've always been like that, nigga, because I'm solid. And if I find out that if I'm solid to you and you not solid to me, I don't care who you is, how big you is, nigga. I'll go flock your shit and get up out the way. Yeah, nigga, I'll be somewhere in Corona, nigga. Nigga with them white boys on jet skis, my new Harley, my new motherfucking monster truck, house, deposit down, nigga, grinding, staying out the way. I don't never gotta hang. Hey, look, I'm not that type of nigga. I don't have to be around niggas. I don't like. Look, bro. Niggas talk too much, man. You know what I'm saying? After it, hey, look, man. After certain shit expire for, you know how we all got memories. We all got memories, right? After you get that memory, the memory, once you have fun and all that shit, after it expires, it's no longer good for you. You know what I'm saying? You know when you buy that fresh carton of milk and you got it in the refrigerator for a couple weeks, once it expired, it's no longer good for you. That's how shit is, man. Sometimes you can get some money with somebody and then, hey, look, my time expired. You no longer good for me. Everybody, just because you get some money with somebody don't mean you got to continue to get some money with them. Because eventually somebody go get caught. And everybody's going to always, what we know what black people do, we always brag about what we did for somebody. That's why I don't take no handouts. And I don't take no handouts and none of that shit because the nigga be quick to say, yeah, man, that was my boy Nina, man. I made Nina boy rich, nigga. I gave him my platform, man. That nigga was nobody caring for him, man. I mean, all that weak ass shit, man. Fuck that, man. Man, life is about, a risk, man, but if you play it safe, you won't have a life. And that's why I tell people, man, there's nothing wrong with having a 9 to 5, but you got to take some risks too. And that's what life is all about, is taking these risks. But you got to make sure that the risk is worth the reward. Because if it turned out that these dudes are talking in that cell, and if Bricc Baby got a wire and he's collecting information and he takes a proffer agreement, Bricc Baby, let me tell y'all something. Bricc Baby he lived in Atlanta majority of his life, man. Y'all niggas thinking Bricc Baby is really a super LA dude. Nah, nigga, he went to college. He went to high school in Mississippi, went to college in Atlanta, lived in Atlanta, started a gang in Atlanta, all of that shit. He could easily go back to Atlanta and leave everybody in LA high and dry. You see what I'm saying? He already got, and he got popped out here. He got shot out here. That nigga don't give a fuck about LA like that. Nigga, he'll run right back to Atlanta with his family and say, fuck y'all. That's just how I see it. Somebody can't be trusted. And we gonna find out weeks to come. But right now, man, I'm banking Bricc Baby is probably the one that's not gonna be solid. And I could be wrong, but that's just my observation. Let's go.
Yeah, but the thing is not saying anything that I haven't.
Nah, bro, but you in some real shit, bro. And I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Activate your patience, like bro said. All this circus, don't do that, bro. You in facing some real life shit. This the internet. Don't do that. They gonna laugh at you. None of these niggas gonna put money on your books. None of these niggas gonna come visit you. They're gonna laugh at you when this phone call hang up, cuz. Don't. The fame ain't worth that shit.
Everything will go. Even the females, they go bounce on you.
That's not bad advice. He already got one.
What females you talking about, my nigga?
Man, that's how I go.
Because you got his wife right here. So what you talking about?
Hey, if you his wife and you care about him, stop letting him do this.
What you talking about?
I'm talking about the majority of y'all.
Wait a minute, John. Check it. Wait a minute, Buster. Now that's where Luce should have been tripping. He like, hold on, nigga, on Crip Street, nigga, don't talk to my wife about, nigga, don't even speak like that, nigga, you don't even know her. You know what I'm saying? That go for both of y'all niggas, cuz you know what I'm saying? That woman over there riding for that nigga right now, cuz. But I gotta respect what they saying now, you know what I'm saying? But nigga, you don't say that shit out loud, nigga, because everything you say is live. You know what I'm saying? And it's bad enough. Don't let the motherfucker, them feds niggas sit him up in that cell. Yeah, man, we did a wiretap on your wife and all that weird. You know, they a lie. You know what I'm saying? And try to make it seem like, yeah, man, she talking to somebody else, man. You just never fucking know, man. They play all type of games. They went to school. Some of them study psychology. Some of them are college graduates, got master's degrees and making you think something that's not even really happening. While you sitting back eating food and all of that shit, they're looking at key ways to how to turn you. Their ultimate goal, nigga, is to make sure that they can get you to flip on motherfucker. Do y'all know how much money that the FBI paid confidential informants last year? Confidential informants, all of that shit, $500 million. So look, that tells me all of these dumbass niggas that's dumber than a box of rocks in LA, that's out here balling and shit, got that long ass money, and then you just seem to not get caught, but you can't even read or write. You go to a restaurant with some of these niggas and they can't even pronounce the shit on the menu, but you sitting on $600,000? Bro, come on, man. Come on, homie. The FBI, go look it up. The FBI paid over $500 million last year to CI's confidential informants and all that crazy ass shit. So you mean to tell me half them niggas in LA that barely could spell a fucking a word on the menu is out here balling? Nigga living in Section 8 apartments. Nigga, you got 600,000 a year. You got a good whole year balling. You know he gonna blow through that. The jury gonna go for 40,000, 20,000, you know, all that type of shit. So these niggas gonna blow that motherfucking money. But at the same time, these niggas can't even read. But you got $600,000, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? And you got your girlfriend, your wife on the side, then your auntie coming, then your uncle coming, then your brothers coming, your sister. That shit gonna be gone. And then you will start to see who your real enemies is. It's not even your ops. Sometimes it's your family. Because your family feel if you got it, you supposed to give it to them because you blood. And then when you don't have it no more, they go on their own happy fucking way and leave your ass high and dry. And that's just the reality of the game, homie. Your family will turn on you before your op would. You see what I'm saying? Shit, your family feel. And it's just real, man. Sometimes your family is the worst ones. You see what I'm saying? It's always been like that. You know, betrayal comes from the people that you know. Betrayal always comes from, it's not the fact somebody stabbed you on your back, nigga. It's when you turn around and you see who stabbed you on your back. Yeah, you would never believe that shit. You know what I'm saying? But what's gonna happen with this case right here is it's gonna be like In Too Deep with LL Cool J and Omar Epps. You know what I'm saying? You not no cop, Jay Reed. You not no cop, Jay Reed. I'm telling you, good. This shit is a real life movie. It's ironic that these dudes are in the same cell. Let's go.
Hey, look, niggas gonna do what they want, but I'm gonna give you some real advice.
You know how that shit go.
He been to the pen before. He know.
Calling in from the don't.
Look, Streets. Long as you keep the visits coming, and pen and paper, some pictures. You know, some. You gonna do what you do. That's just how I go.
I'm gonna just need y'all to put a little respect on people's names and don't try to be disrespectful here.
No, that's
right?
That's to the gender.
Before we just really cut the line off, and that'll be that.
Hey, respect his.
She cut it off.
Hey, look, respect his freedom. Stop letting him do this to himself.
Okay, and respect his woman, and respect him too.
No, it ain't just you.
Respect his freedom. If he chooses to do that, he's a grown ass man. He's gonna do what he want to do.
Yeah, but you supposed to care about him and not let him do that shit.
Hey, look, Streets. Females that got on me during my bid. And they bounced back at the end of the last month. It happened like that.
60 seconds.
Oh shit.
Okay, well y'all
60 seconds.
Man, hold on. To me, bro, first of all, I gotta say this. Munchie B and Viral Way, that part right there, y'all stop letting him do that. Out of line. I gotta say that's out of line. You know what I'm saying? Because neither one of y'all, and I rock with Munchie and Viral Way. Neither one of them have a real common interest in Luce Canon. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know ain't no motherfucking broad gonna tell me what to do either. I don't give a shit if I'm wrong or right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gonna tell me shit. And I ain't gonna let no nigga tell me nothing. Now, I honestly believe that they're saying the right shit about Luce Canon, you know, overextending his generosity of his time talking on the phone. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, don't you motherfucking run your nigga, don't you be talking to my motherfucking wife, nigga, talking about stop letting him do that. Oh no, nigga. Hey, cut this motherfucking power off. Nigga, ain't no nigga gonna talk to nobody like that I call my wife or girlfriend or whatever, you know? So yeah, man. Don't nobody really care. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Don't nobody really care, man, because at the end of the day, you know, only ones that care about you is your family, man. You see what I'm saying? I think some people will try to take what they know about you and use it against you. You see what I'm saying? And that's the cold thing. Some people will take what they know about you and they will use that shit against you. And this is exactly what's going on with both of these dudes, man. Let's go.
What else y'all want to say?
On another episode of the No Jumper podcast, Munchie B shitted on the fake Luce Canon and his girl, clowning them both.
last Tuesday. I was talking about Sharice
you was
Mills.
going bad. You was
Bro,
going
she
bad.
gonna hike. She about to hike her ass up, nigga, on B team. It's about all kind of makeup in the pillow. Fucking with her, nigga. She's gone. Sharice Mills is gone.
Gone. How?
She's gone. And I'm gonna tell you. You know who the best candidate for her? I'm gonna say it now, but really, I really want to give him an alley-oop behind the scenes, but fuck it, he don't like me anyway. But 4Xers. If 4Xers breathed on Sharice Mills, that's the perfect person. She will love it because she's a clout fiend. 4Xers, when you get out, breathe on her, bro. Well, you know my bro, but you know bro the lingo. 4Xers, breathe on her. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing and then do your content thing with her because all she care about is clout.
Is breathe on her like some pimp talk? Like what is that?
No. Breathe on her. Just basically
get with her.
Like get up on her.
Yeah,
you know what
get
I'm
with
saying?
her.
So look. 4Xers. No, we ain't cousins. We ain't relatives. We don't like you. Whatever. I don't dislike you, but whatever. Breathe on her. Get on her, 4Xers. Sharice Mills, breathe on her. She love content. She's a clout chaser. Get up on her. She love gangsters. Do your thing, bro.
I can already hear it now.
Now that the fake Luce Canon has been transferred to MDC Los Angeles, all of the clown shit will come to an end. In fact, there is no county jail politics in the feds. Dudes are pushing that knife. You can best believe you me that Luce Canon is definitely going to be paying for all of the online snitching that he has been doing on Big U. What makes matters worse is the manner that his name is mentioned in the paperwork. There's a couple of things that's going to happen if they have not already happened. Luce.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? So a lot of YouTubers and all of that, they sitting back and they're going to look at everything that was said right now. I gotta be honest with y'all, gang. You know, when I sit back, you know, I always look at shit like, at some point in your life, you got to decide who you want to be in life, homie. At some point, this is the time where you'll think like, all right, nigga, I'm sitting in here looking at my life. This is my life we talking about, right? This is my life. And you got to stop breaking your own heart pretending that people care about you. You see what I'm saying? I just heard Bricc Baby say, hey, sis, then how the baby doing? You break your own heart thinking people really care about you. You got to stop breaking your own heart believing that the love that these niggas say they got for you is real, homie. The love that niggas say they got for you ain't real, man. You know what I'm saying? Rule number 1, always be prepared for somebody to switch up on you. That's rule number 1, homie. I don't care what nobody tell you. If y'all catch this game, rule number 1, always be prepared for a nigga to switch up on you. You know what I'm saying? Because you break your own heart trusting the wrong people anyway. You break your own shit. That's on you, bro. You trust that nigga, you get backdoored, that's on you. You got to own up to that. You can't get mad at nobody else but yourself. Because niggas will, man, it ain't no love, man. You see what I'm saying? You got to always be prepared for niggas to switch up on you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bullshit is going to happen. You just can't take it serious. You just got to know, nigga, everybody ain't your homie. Everybody ain't your partner. Let's go.
Is either going to get ran up top or he's going to check it in himself. That's if the feds don't place him in segregated housing, aka the SHU. One thing for sure is that they won't house him near Big U. Shit about to get real for dude. Ain't none of that sweetie shit going to be going on from here on out. In fact, what you will start hearing now are the rumors about horror stories of what actually happened to dude in MDC, Los Angeles.
Yeah, man. So we gonna leave it right there, man. It's a cold game, man. That they in, man. I'm shocked, bro. I'm like, damn, they got these niggas in the same cell. Cellies, man. Boy, dear Lord, my life is in your hands. You know what I'm saying? You got to know that he got a plan, man, and you got to understand, man, sometimes God, man, you ask God to show me who my enemies is, and he will put them right in front of your fucking face. But on that note, I need everybody to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all hit the notification bell, you know what I'm saying, so y'all can get the notification when I'm coming on live. And, man, let's tune in. I need everybody to at least hit the like button, man. It's 1,390 people in here. If 1,300 people hit the like, y'all some real motherfuckers, man. And I appreciate y'all in advance if y'all hit that like. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Let's go.